The NHS Test and Trace is a government-run service for the whole of the UK, and it's a crucial part of the country's coronavirus strategy. It's divided into 4 pillars. The main pillars are 1 and 2, which are NHS tests and community lab tests, and these make up the bulk of tests in the UK. Here is the official graph used to show the number of tests versus the capacity that is available. The grey line here shows the capacity available in labs from Pillar 1 and Pillar 2. The bars and the yellow line here show the total and average number of tests processed. Now, according to the government's chart, capacity is outstripping the number of tests. But if you examine the data in detail, things look very different. Look closely at the Pillar 2 data. Here, on the 23rd of August, you can see that capacity was breached. That's more people needing a test than the system can cope with. Earlier, I spoke to Dr. Duncan Robertson. It's his analysis that found the problem. I asked him what impact this extra demand on Pillar 1 could actually have.
What we're seeing in the data is that the number of tests in Pillar 1 is reaching about over 80%. So this means that a significant amount of the capacity within these NHS and Public Health England labs is being taken up. And while Pillar 2 is important for people going to school and getting about their general life, the real problem comes if you don't have the capacity to test patients in the NHS, patients and doctors.
So we know that the government's test and trace system has been overrun, but that hasn't stopped Prime Minister Boris Johnson from repeatedly claiming that the UK is carrying out more tests than any other European country. But is this true? Well, it depends on what data you're looking at. The latest statistics show that the UK is carrying out 2.55 tests a day per 1,000 people. It is true this is higher than most countries in Europe. There's only a few countries doing more tests than this, like Denmark, which is doing 6.21 tests per 1,000. According to this data, Germany is doing 1.8 tests per 1,000. It's crucial to remember, though, that the number of tests does not refer to the same thing in each country. There is no rule as to what countries need to report, whether it's number of tests or number of people tested. In fact, in Germany, they don't even collect data for the entire country, only by region. So the PM's claim that we are doing more testing than most of Europe may not be entirely true.